They buffed Caitlyn's burst damage last patch. And, well, what is better with burst damage than First Strike, collecting even more gold, dealing even more damage in a short amount of time, getting your items quickly and just taking the game over from there. Playing against Jinx and Zyra. Zyra also with First Strike and also Zyra with great range. Well, Caitlyn has great range, so she can reliably trigger First Strike, but Zyra, she might put it on cooldown for us. It will be an interesting dynamic in this lane. Ooh, well actually I got a headshot ready. Yeah, works beautifully. Dealing nice damage. And hello fellow misfortunates over on YouTube. Not live streaming right now, but I oftentimes am. Link in the description, so check that out. And yeah, we're going Umbral Glaive first, because, well, it doesn't really... It's a burst damage item with lethality, of course, but it also generates more gold because we see the wards. And, well, it's just a broken item. If you can buy it, it's free real estate, essentially. So, I'm not at all sad about this item, so... or, I'm not at all, you know, it doesn't really... I don't feel bad buying it. It's both. It feels good to play, and it's overpowered, so might as well. And from there we go into full crit to make use of the newly added crit damage ratio to Caitlyn's headshots. Not headshot, to her ulti. Of course, is what I meant to say. Ooh, good job, Warwick. But yeah, we have nice control. Nami's super strong early game, Caitlyn's super strong early game. So everything according to plan. Okay, maybe not everything according to plan. I just missed the cannon minion for no reason whatsoever. Jinx puts my First Strike on cooldown, which is fine. I mean, First Strike is a scaling rune anyway. But she gives me 3 autos. Okay, so very weird minion movement if you ask me. Oh well. So the wave's coming right now. If Nami lands a bubble though, that's such a great combo with Caitlyn's trap. But Nami's kind of low, so she can't play too aggressively. Oh, she just walked in there, huh? Getting mauled for the plants. She's dead too though. Yeah, it works for me. Alright. Unlucky I didn't get an assist there, but it is... I mean, it kind of... It works. I just shouldn't complain about a kill, you know? Them off the map means we can beautifully push the wave in. Or can we? I mean, I don't have that much damage right now. Get the cannon. Yeah, we kind of can't because Nami isn't helping either. Okay, now she is. The faster we get this on the tower, the better. Well, actually Jinx will catch it here, but they can also not freeze it if the wave's that big. And... oh, they can try. I mean, juggling that big a wave is kind of impossible. Well, good thing I reacted there. Yeah, I should have seen it coming. Basing this bush was unnecessarily greedy, but we should still be fine. A recall here for this. By the way, I didn't make a custom item page for this. This is just a page I made years ago, literally. Yeah, we're going for Umbral Glaive into Shield Bow, I would say. Umbral Glaive attack speed boots Shield Bow. Collector, i.e. Lord Doms. Yeah, that's when we get the best of both worlds, essentially. A Shield Bow, because else we don't have any lifesteal, and I don't really see that being good. And we definitely don't want too many non-crit items, because we want to make use of, you know, of our ultimate's crit scaling. Umbral Glaive, not a crit item, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but yeah, it's fine, it's just one item. Yo. That hurts. Doesn't it? Okay, so we have a huge wave to farm. It's coming towards us. Jinx will be a little bit behind. And yeah, we have a massive item lead too. Oh, was worth a try. If she's greedy. Yeah, oh, Nami. Okay, Nami's dead. We can't help her. Actually, she flashes and is safe. But yeah, you must never fight when there's that big a wave on the line. The big blunder would have been to go all in to try and help the support. No, if they die, they die. You don't want to lose all these minions. They're worth more than a kill. Because there are just that many of them. Well, another wave resets under tower. Well, I thought I had a headshot ready, but I didn't. Now I have a headshot. This Zyra kind of going nuts, huh? With all these plants. Yeah, with traps we can control the bushes somewhat. Okay. Huge damage. You have to respect the early lethality. Dirk in the early game is such a strong component. It's unreal.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Is she base? Probably. We don't have much vision, but Swerve has sufficient to walk up here. Oh, I misprepared all my minions. Still only lost one. Just ult for pressure and some cheap money. 20 gold's 20 gold, you know. Caitlyn's ult's not too important as an all-in tool, of course, because it's not an all-in ability, it's a poke ability, or, well, a finisher. So using it for pressure in lane is definitely a good option. Especially when you can get free money on top with First Strike. Nice, that works. Good gank. Good gank for sure. Yeah, Warwick's speed can be quite deceptive. And softening up your opponents with your ults just randomly in lane also makes jungle ganks a lot more, well, you know, consistent. Because killing them is easier when they're low. Logic. I wanna take a wave, then recall. Oh no. I actually die here. Yep. I was too greedy. I didn't watch Jinx's recall timer, and this is my reward. So I'm gonna go into shield bow here. It's not the most aggressive item, of course, but I mean, I just feel so uncomfortable playing builds with 0% lifesteal. It's possible, but it's just so awkward to play. And shield bow's never really bad, you know. Adds that extra layer of protection. Let's get some money. 25 in total. No lifesteal yet. But we have Nami plus a potion. Still, we shouldn't just run into Zyra spells. It's a stressful lane to play, actually. But yeah, now with Umbral Glaive, you start controlling the bushes, controlling the river, controlling everything. It's so tough to deal with. Having both vision control from the support and the AD carry position, that should not be in the game. I stand by my word. Riot should make Umberglaive support exclusive. As long as they're not doing that, I'm happily abusing. Could just ult. Some nice damage. Mana is a little bit of a concern though, which is why I also want attack speed boots plus a crit mythic, so we can do more with attack speed and don't need our spells to manipulate the wave. Actually, time to pop my potion. Because next base I won't need it anymore anyway, because, you know, I got lifesteal. Four man in bot lane, as it is the norm. Had that landed, we might have been able to do something with it. Just ult for gold. It's never bad, you know. It won't take the tower, but it will take a huge chunk out of it. They're all low, kind of. Maybe we can punish. Okay, I finally managed to make it work. The Zyra route into Jinx ulti. That feels bad. Yeah, I don't upgrade boots. I want my Vamp Scepter. I need lifesteal. Else their poke damage is a little too nasty. Yeah, that needle pressure with Heralds, it probably ends the lane phase right here because of my mistake. Pretty sure Nami defending is unnecessarily risky. Okay, but Jinx backed off, didn't she? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Are they preparing Dragon, possibly? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. And attend to the wave. Works for me. My jungler was nearby. Theirs was just basing. So, even though I misplayed, still worked out for us because of minimap awareness. I'm kind of low. Yeah, I'm getting zoned. They get Dragon. Unlucky. And yeah, I'm again, minimap awareness, so important. If I'm in lane now, I might die. Didn't connect my E, but I can't walk too close. I'm quite endangered if I do. Let's not overcommit. But yeah, both Caitlyn's headshot and her ulti got buffed, so both sources of her burst damage just got massively stronger. It's actually a big deal. Oh, I'm still dead, huh? Or not. Lux ulti might happen. So I better just walk. There's no reason to risk that. Oof, okay. We're all fine. Got the shield bow now.
An ally has been slain.
Only... Oh, I can get in range. Get that one. Probably could have killed a higher priority target. I would have killed Lux. Oh, well, actually, Lux has a shield on demand, which I don't know it's on cooldown or not, so... Taking that one is probably just safe. Safe bets. Alright, so... We can stack some more zombie wards for more AD. More AD is always nice. Yeah, now with this attack speed, it's actually enough for sufficient kiting. No one saw that. That didn't happen. Yeah, we can push one more here. Push it all the way on the tower. I shouldn't be as wasteful with my mana, actually. But yeah, I won't say no to farming gold and damage with my ulti. Can't walk in there. Okay, I potentially could have exhausted, but it probably wouldn't have saved my support. So I'm happy to just hold on to my summoner. So we go Collector into IE now. You could go Lord Doms, which isn't bad either. But unless you're committed to full lethality, and especially after the durability patch... Actually, that doesn't make sense. The durability patch should... well, it didn't change much because they nerfed Lord Doms in the same thing. Well, actually, I'm just feeling like building Collector. It has more AD on it, which is more important early game. But yeah, this is definitely a point at which you could also just buy Lord Doms. But I wanna... Actually, it's a math problem at the end of the day. But looking at their team, Collector won't be bad. But Lord Doms definitely also good. Let's get some money. Well, 33. We are Vision. Bro, what are you doing? Oh well. They're very adamant about this choke point here, Lux. Just killing my Nami. Probably should have just autoed for lifesteal. But yeah, Umbral Glaive, it's also annoying to deal with. It's not just very strong, it's also frustrating to play against. So the perfect item to tilt your enemies. Okay, where is the plant coming? Right, Wax. Probably could have played this more aggressively, because even if she gets me, I still have shield bow. So what's the worst that can happen? Okay, I should not have eaten that. I should have just kept autoing. Kind of in a tough spot here. Yeah, I misplayed. I misplayed with my E. Happens. Just eating the wards. Okay. So I could just base for Collector and then work towards IE. Farming this is a little bit greedy. Alright. Yeah, Infinity Edge is super good with your buffed ultimates. Because the bonus crit ratio does get amplified by the bonus crit damage on Infinity Edge. I misplayed. I didn't land my E. Had I landed that, it would have been a kill. Just a little too greedy with my spell activations. Now I need to back off. Or do I? I'm too greedy. I'm definitely. I should have just backed off. I gave Lux such a huge shutdown. Well, but we're killing their backline, it seems. And now Fiora is overextended into Warwick. I hope that's how it works. Yep. Warwick the unkillable beast. That game. That's almost 2 kills worth of gold from first strike. It's definitely impactful. The damage, 700. It's also palpable for sure. It's not as crazy as like, well, actually, it's more than Electrocute from Nidalee. It's more than her first strike, more than hers. Yeah, well, actually, I mean, it's decent damage, and we're getting money at the same time. And money on 80 carries is crazy strong. You know. Speaking of which, that smacks them. It's sub 50, or it's sub 60 seconds. Okay, it's 60 seconds cooldown, but yeah, it's definitely worth using on cooldown. Just for the money and for the pressure. Alright. Okay, Warwick is going for glory, huh? Well, let's have faith. Just to make it more awkward for them to approach that way. Okay. They didn't have the vision. That's quite good. With Baron buff, we should be able to now crack open their lanes. Ult this and base for the F sword. Yes, please. 350 AD. Who do I need to kill for the final stack? Fiora. Alright, yeah, we can kite Fiora probably. With range and E. Don't have the highest amount of movement speed because I opted out of a Zeal item. I want burst damage. I want to amplify the Caitlyn buffs as much as possible. Okay. Having ult here wouldn't do much because they can just block it for her. So it being on cooldown doesn't matter really. Fiora split push, that's dangerous. Alright. Someone needs to answer Fiora though. That someone better not be me, because I'm just an AD carry. Okay, Teemo hopefully can do it. Yeah, we get an inhib here. Collect some more money. Well, 41. Definitely worth. Yeah, the faster and more reliable you can get items on AD carry, the better. It's the role that scales with items the most. So spamming your ult on cooldown with First Strike, it goes places. Trust me, we have all the gold generation with Treasure Hunter too. Free boots. Even with Umber Glaive, getting all these wards, which also grant you kill gold. We have Infinity Edge, right? Yeah. Ult now does... how much damage? 1.25 thousand. Alright. Let's go, I guess. And next item, Lord Doms, for sure. By far the best option we have. Going mid lane doesn't do much, of course. We can push one wave, then join the team. Maybe I can go top, kill Fiora, would be quite nice. Come on, I know you want to kill it. They don't notice. Or they don't want to go. It's one or the other. Wait. She's dead to ulti. Lux can block though, so it doesn't do much. We failed that ambush. I was too impatient. Well, we should really just push side lanes. I'm just greeding for kills here, which is not the play. Let's just press R. Get some cash. Ouch. Okay, Nidalee is going nowhere. My team's fighting over nothing, but I need to join them. Oh, I hit Lux Laser. Alright, clean. Yeah, we got 2 kills, but we need to take towers. Being mid lane doesn't do much. Bros, why are you basing? They're dead. Well, not all of them. Oh, bother. They're still mid lane. Trying to die, I guess. Well, of course doesn't work. They block for each other. Still got shield bow ready. Yeah, I can just lifesteal. We finally get that tower. And Evia spawns in 10, which means I can base and then we can all rush. Oh, okay, if I want to do Baron right now, then I have to stay. I'd just love to get that Lord Dawn, or not, just Last Whisper is the components. But yeah, this build is very much fun to play and it works quite well too, as you can see. Does what it's supposed to. Almost full builds too. And late game we can sell Umbra Glaive for another crit item. Bloodthirster maybe. What are they doing? Okay. There we go. Caitlyn traps so good against stasis effects. Yeah, they completely entered this fight away. Engaging on our tank, on Warwick. Huge blunder. Get Drakestall here. And we can we finish? Are they dead for long enough? They might be. They might be. Well, I spawn in 5, but can they stop us? Just take the towers before they can properly regroup. Okay, they just forfeit. Yeah, most damage in the game by far. So much fun to play. Umbra Glaive, really problematic item. I think any champion who can realistically make use of the stat profile of Umbra Glaive can build it and be a huge winning factor in the team. But yeah, Caitlyn with buffed burst damage, I really like First Strike on her. But if you want to see First Strike Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.